Alright guys, so I'm gonna dye my hair purple. I'm outside so you can see my hair color. So I like to keep this. So every time I dye my hair, I keep my gray streak right here. I think it's cool. I like just keep the front. And the rest, I usually henna. You saw a video of me henna my hair. But it's been a while. My hair is darker when it's down. See? It's when it's pulled up that you can see all the grays and stuff. So when I henna my hair, it turns it back to more of a blonde that I grew up. I was a towhead. So my hair is turning back towhead. So it's fine, but right now until it gets fully gray, I'm gonna keep on dyeing it. Not dyeing it, it's semi-permanent. I don't do permanent. So I do henna, but it's been since Christmas since I did henna, and I'm gonna do, because it's October, I'm gonna do a purple semi hair dye, which I've done in 2015 and 2016, and it looked awesome, but my hair was less gray. And I used to rock purple hair back then. So, but I stopped dyeing my hair purple because when you're dealing with, all these doctors and stuff, you want to, don't be getting, going in there with purple hair. You want to be taken seriously. So, I haven't done it in years because, I wanted to look more professional than purple people eater. So, but yeah, now it's time to do it. Halloween. So, and it's not even, I've done my hair when it's not Halloween, you know what I'm saying? But it's an excuse if it turns out bad. So, alright, so we got our Manic Panic.
Yeah, my egg's not cold, right?
No, your eggs aren't cold.
It better be not. I just want the thing I'm doing in fast, and we gotta copy.
You're fine. Alright, so we got our Manic Panic hair dye.
Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
So it's funny because you used to be a surgeon, but now it's just that weird, like, bearish person thing.
Yeah. Alright, so we got our Manic Panic hair dye. And, Arctic Fox. I lost my mind there. Okay, so we have some old dye, and I have some new dye. So I think I did last year when I did the bottom part of my hair with Arctic Fox last year. Yeah, I did. I got down here in my cupboard. You see, we got a little bit of amplifier from Manic Panic left, ultraviolet. We'll take that out. Use the rest of that. Some Violet Dream, Arctic Fox, a little bit of that. Take that out. I like to mix it up. Let's see. Oh, we have some Manic Panic here too. Oh, that's green. Green. I got that for my daughter. And then this punk color's for my daughter. She likes red. Reds look good in her hair. This is my daughter's hair dyes. Alright, I'm going to have my henna for when I henna. So I'll be hennaing again when the purple gets washed out. Alright, so I got that. And I got some new purple. This one's different. Purple AF. Don't know what purple AF is. We'll put in that. This is probably going to be my main jam. And then I have some Deep Purple Dream Manic Panic. Mix them. They both stand about the same. So they both stand about the same. They wash out, within a few weeks, about 3 weeks, I say, they start fading. But here's the thing. I rinse my hair with vinegar, and that helps keep it in because vinegar sets dye. If you ever did tie-dye, you always use a vinegar to set that tie-dye. Same thing. I rinse my hair with vinegar. Oh, it's so hot in here. We're going to get going. So, sometimes I dampen my hair. Let me go change my shirt. I'm steaming. Alright, so it's the end of October. Alright. won't be by the time you see this. Because I'm behind on uploading videos. So I have a bunch of canning videos I'm going to upload before you see this. So hopefully it'll still be October when I get it uploaded. If not, beginning of November, you'll see my hair purple still. So, I washed my hair yesterday. Did not put any conditioners in. See, I like my grays concentrated. It just not all throughout, you know. So, anyways, it's all dry now. Sometimes I dampen it, but this time I'm not. I want my hair to absorb all of it. We're gonna take this metal bowl, fill it up. Let's do that with our different dyes here. Alright, so first let's put the rest. You know, I'm not sure if I want to do Violet Dream. We'll see. We're going to put the rest of this. I don't even think there's much in here. In here. Just a little bit. We're just going to... Then you know what we'll do? Oh, yeah. You know what we'll do? We'll put conditioner in this bottle and make a little conditioner to redeposit color. Alright, let's go ahead and hang this out upside down here. Hang out here, maybe. Alright. Let's open this Arctic Fox. I'm going to do half of this. I love this color. This is a really good color. I don't want to do the lid and get it all in the lid. So, that's a really pretty color. I love that color. We're going to do, I don't want to do too much. We have leftovers, but I have a lot of hair, guys. So, we're going to do about half the bottle in this, okay? And then we're trying to do equal portions here, so and then about half, the rest of, maybe half of this bottle, half of what's in here. I don't do, what's it called? You know what is it called? Ombre. I did an ombre once with the purples. It was pretty cool, but it's a lot of work, so I'm not doing ombre. I'm mixing. Okay. We're gonna put this one upside down, maybe. Ah, I don't want to waste any. Can't waste any. My finger's gonna be purple. Forgot to do, I gotta get my gloves. I gotta get gloves on here. I'm gonna have purple fingers. Alright, we're gonna put this one upside down here. And then let's just put a little bit of this one in. This Deep Purple Dream. Let's see the different colors compared. Sometimes depending on the purple, like that one would probably leave more of a pink tone in your hair as it washes out, and I don't like that. So the deeper ones leave more, like less pink or red sometimes. Yeah, the deeper purple leaves less of those red tones. More purple fade, if you get my drift. Oh, look at, barely touching stuff. I'm gonna get these gloves. I might have my hand's a mess here. Trying gloves here. I know I have a bunch. I have a bunch of gloves. Alright, found my box of gloves here. So you get a nice little box of gloves. We'll do one glove for now. One glove in my left hand. So, there we go. Now let's open this. My skin just loves to absorb it. All right, now we're gonna see, this way you can see the different colors of the dyes. So Deep Purple Dream. It's gonna go, it's a little bit darker purple. We're not gonna use too much of that. It's too deep for me. Just a little bit. Too deep. Like the lighter ones. All right. So that's all the 4 different purples. Let's get this. Where is it? Where'd it go? Well, let's go ahead and do the rest of this one. I think. I like how light it is. I think we're gonna need it. Again, we're gonna probably end up using this for conditioner. My husband's home from work. He doesn't like it when I do this. Here he comes. Bit's watching Halloween movies, and one of his favorite ones is Death Becomes Her with Goldie Hawn. It's a cute movie, I think. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna end up. This is gonna become conditioner. I think. Let's put this upside down now, just in case we need to make more. Alright, let's get our... I do have a brush. Dad's so loud. He likes to joke with Bit.
How you guys do?
Hi. Hi.
What are you doing? The hair?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Alright. So we're going to mix this up. I don't want to do too much on the bristle here. Let's mix it up like this. Let's see if we can mix it up like this. Ooh, let's see what colors we get. It's not going to work. I have to use the bristles. Okay. Alright, let's mix her up. Mix her up. I think we're going to get a beautiful color. See, now this is going to be my go-to color, so I have to buy all these to make the next one. Watch. Alright. That looks like a nice sloppy purple mess. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, let's apply this to our hair now. Let's try to use a brush. I'm not good at it. Alright, before we get started, let's put Vaseline or coconut oil. In this case, I'm doing coconut oil around the parts I don't want to get purple. So I don't want, and my face, of course. But I don't want this beauty right here to be purple. I think I like it. I like it. I really like keeping just this part. What else? I think that's the only main part, yeah. So I'm gonna coconut oil that. I don't want to stick my hands and contaminate my coconut oil. We'll get a spoon out. Spoonful of it. Alright, got a spoonful of coconut oil here. It's probably more than I need. A little goes a long way.
Oh, look at the doggies. Yes,
Sean is funny with Shandon. He does funny jokes with him. If you can hear him. Always Bit has the best laugh. We like to make him laugh. Hey, no. No coconut oil for you. What? What? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? I cut a little piece off. I'm going to trim my hair too afterwards. No, let me just trim it now. We know that this is not going to get... Okay. I'm going to trim my hair now really fast. So I saved dye. I'm just going to cut the ends. Look at that. Because my hair's so long, I can do that. Boom. And then we'll even it out later. Just that much. There. Saved a little dye. There we go. It took about, that was 4 inches off my hair. Well, let's straighten it out real fast. Real fast. There. Boom. My hair is only, it's pretty even. We'll just, boop. Sometimes I cut it in layers, but I'm not trying to cut it in layers today. We're just trimming it up. Just quick dead ends. A little bit of dead ends. No layers today. Okay, that saves me some dye. Alright. So we're gonna, like we do with henna. Oh, let me finish around my, right here. Me, coconut oil my face, in my ears, and my back of my neck. I always get coconut oil all over. I mean, you know what I mean? Dye. Just dye on me. Always get it all over me. My forehead be purple. Once I did my eyebrows before, and that didn't. It was okay. I look better without it. All right. Sometimes, oh, my shoulders. I always get it on my shoulders. I always get the coconut oil on my shoulders. Bathe my body in coconut oil, which is good for you. So that's why I prefer this over Vaseline, which I used to use. Alright. Vaseline's fine too. Okay. Ooh, ready. Okay. Let's wipe our hands on our clothes, because that's what I do. Okay. Okay. Let me put my glove on. I guess I'll try 2 gloves. 2 gloves. There we go. Like these First Street gloves from a grocery store called, they sell First Street products. Anyways, they're not too tight and they're not, I like them. They're not like loose, and I don't like those doctor ones, those blue ones. Alright, so let's try to apply it with a brush, since it's supposed to be a little tactic here, so we get the roots, huh? We're gonna do little pieces at a time. And so the thing is that usually you want to brush through it, but I don't know if I want to brush through it. I think it's fine. The brush gets snagged, and I pull a lot of hair out doing that. I just rub it in like this. Just do little bits at a time. Try not to do too thick of pieces here. You know? Paint it on. I'll fast forward it. So you can get a, make sure you rub it in at the ends. So we'll do the whole thing, but it's going to be in fast forward, okay? But before I do that, I'm going to turn it. So I like to dreadlock it like this. And I wrap it. Well, the mud works better, so I'll do a few of these and then I'll do that. That way I can wrap it together. I start with my mohawk and then work my way. After I do the mohawk all the way back, then I'll work my way. Probably with the left and right, alternating left and right. Wrap it together. It's gonna get on my scalp because it always does, but that's the only way to do it. Purple works really good, and reds with darker blondes, and I'm a darker blonde. Plus, what's cool is, unlike before, now I have more grays, which will give like pops of purple. Pops of purple. Okay, let's twist this. Poppin'. It's poppin'. And so this part is probably the most important, the top part, which shows the most that you get real good. Let's do that. Alright, I'm going to fast forward now. I'm not talking. So much of this dye, I'm gonna have to do another round. When I was younger, I used to model and do like pictures and picture frames that were sold, you know, and then had a couple modeling gigs for magazines, like clothes, you know. So I used to do that when I was a teenager. I was gonna do the Miss America pageant, but I decided to get married and have kids, and you could do that back then. At the same time, at least that's what I understood, so I never did it. I used to do like pageant shows a couple times, but yeah, I still have my modeling portfolio I like to look at, show my kids, see, Mommy, how beautiful I was. So yeah, but I never dyed my hair or anything, but I grew up in the 80s when this, like, if you dyed your hair, you were a punk rocker, you know, now. So I never would have done it back then. Plus, I loved my hair. It was blonde and everything. Why dye it? So I've never touched my hair until I told myself, I will never do anything to my hair until I started getting grays. First time I did something to my hair, my best friend has a salon, and she was so nice and did it for free. And I just didn't like the texture afterwards. It was a little dry and stuff, and I had to, you know, hot iron it to keep it from frizzing. So then I had it done a couple years later. I just wanted my grays to blend in. A couple years later, and it's still the same thing happened. It was really dry, so I'm like, no, I'm never gonna do that again. So I'm just sticking with the natural stuff because I like natural stuff. Henna and semi-permanent hair dyes. But now I'm not considered a punk rocker, at least. In the 80s, you totally be like punk rocker. I don't know, was never that. But we dressed up as those. It's Halloween. Spray painted our hair with Halloween coloring. So I had a Valentine's gig for my aunt. She worked for Photech or something. She was doing a Valentine photo shoot. And I had that. And then one of the pictures got put in a picture frame to buy. And so I go to the stores and see myself in the picture frames. Years ago. Not like I was like in advertisements for selling clothes, a couple gigs for doing that, but that was a brief, I'm sure, with every person wanting to be a model. I wasn't tall enough. I could only do, I could never do runway, but I could do, I forget what it's called, when you're in the, you know, photographs and stuff. But this color looks so good on me. Like, it makes me look so good. I like to look pretty sometimes, and I think this looks pretty. Especially when I put purple makeup on, and then, but the only thing is red kind of tends to clash. I like to wear red, and when I have purple hair, can't wear red too much. It doesn't look so good. Not to me, at least. So I like to wear purple and greens. It looks aquas. It looks really good together. All right, we're gonna start on this side now. I wanted to be an actress at one point, and then a couple at the airport because we had like acting tryouts and interviews, and I went to a couple of those. Pretty cool. I'm living another life. Living it mine so young. I would have been. Maybe been in that field. As I feel my scalp getting wet, and then now I got the roots. So it also helps condition your what I got left, and then I'm going to smear what I have left all over my hair. Okay, so look at, I got just enough left, which is pretty perfect. I'm just going to smear that all over. It took me about an hour and a half, so big old gunk, and just go all over the top, and put it all over the bun. The old globs. And we're gonna set this for 8 hours because I want it set good. Okay. Elvis is in Death Becomes Her. Alright, we're gonna wash this in the pan. Pan is pretty empty. Still want to scrape it. Perfect amount because I like having a little left to just squish with my fingers all the way all over the place. Like dig. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and take these gloves off. Get some coconut oil on a paper towel and clean up my face here with this coconut oil. And my body. Got purple. The oil will help clean it. Back of my neck, my tattoo is going to be purple for a little bit probably. Almost forgot to put the plastic bag over my head. So we're gonna put a bag over our head. Which way am I gonna tie it? I think I'll tie it this way. There we go. Styling. Get back with you in 8 hours. Yeah. Got purple nose. Alrighty guys, so it's been 8 hours and now it's time to rinse our hair. It's 2 in the morning. We're still watching Halloween movies. So, almost ready for bed. Perfect timing. Alright, so what I do is I put vinegar in here, probably about 2 cups of vinegar, okay? Maybe 3 cups. 3 cups of vinegar. And then I add water, okay? Cold water. So what I'm going to do is we're going to rinse our hair as much as we can with cold water. Wring it out, and then I'm going to add the vinegar water mixture. And this, in my opinion, makes my hair dye last a lot longer and less bleeding. Like I said, it's like tie-dye when you tie-dye clothes, you set the dye with vinegar, and so that's what we're doing. So I'll show you how I do that. Oh, I put towel down for my knees here. Okay, get this positioned. Now we're not going to wash our hair with soap, okay? We don't want to do that. Don't want to wash our hair with soap because we don't. We just want to rinse it, okay? We're not soaping it till a couple days later. Let's get our water on. And it's cold, so we don't have to warm it up. I'm gonna fill our jug up here first. Let's fill our jug up. And the vinegar also changes the pH a little bit. So it'll help. It just softens the hair. Alright, so we got wash a little bit of the bathtub here. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and rinse the hair. I got it on hot water on accident. So it's been resting in a bag, so the hair is already hot, opening the follicles to absorb the dye. Cold will close the follicles, okay? Starting to run a bit clear. Okay, rinse your hair till there's no more purple, okay guys? I'm not sure if my camera got it or not. Good. So, we're rinsing our hair till there's no more purple. A little bit of purple, a little bit of pink. Now we're going to add our vinegar to help set it, okay? Let's go ahead and put our hair piece on. Like it's taking the dye out, but it's actually setting it, okay? Alright, so I'm all done and my camera cut out on me. Basically, you just wash it until it runs clear. Like super clear, like with hardly any pink pigmentation. And then you're gonna add your vinegar mixture, and that's gonna look like it's taking all the dye out, but it's not. It's just helping cleaning it better. And then it sets the dye. So I add the vinegar and then more dye comes out. Even though it was running clear before, you're gonna put that on and it looks like it's all bleeding out, but it's not. And then you rinse it again until it comes clear. And then that is it. So see, you could take a peek and it's still wet right here, but this is my grayest parts. I was trying to keep it gray, but oh well, they'll wash out fast. Yeah, so this is my grayest part of my hair. Look how purple that is. Alright. It's still wet. I forgot that I have a wedding shower to go to in like 7 days, so I'm gonna have purple hair there. I didn't think about that. Oh well. Hopefully it turns out good. If not, I'll just say it's Halloween. Alright guys, it's the next morning and I just woke up. So here's my hair. It's super purple where my grays are. I like it darker better. See, it looks better darker to me. And then the purple, yeah. See, my hair before, when I did it in 2015 and 2016, was a little bit darker, and I like that. But right here, it just totally pops, like super purple. But you know what? It's fine. I think it looks good. Let's go out in the sun. Alright, as I was saying, my camera cut off. My hair looks totally even where I cut it. Looks good. Let's go out in the sun. I haven't brushed my hair yet since I rinsed it. Let's see. It smells good. It smells like nice berry candy or something. Didn't stain my pillow, so that's nice. Alright, so let's go outside and see what the sunlight does. It pops here. It's going to be popping in the sun. These dogs. It's morning, and if they see me put my shoes on or take a camera out, they think I'm doing chores because I normally record doing chores. Let's go. We'll just take the boots with us. All the other crazies are out front. All right. Ooh. The ducks always come out my front yard. Look at her. They're on the back porch. They're like, what? They want me. The ducks love me. Alright, so here's my hair in the sunshine. I'm going to do my makeup for you guys so you see how good it looks. With makeup, at least. But yeah, look at. Oops. Point it to the sun here. Yeah, the sun makes it pop. So, there we go. That's my hair dyed purple. Talk to you later. Peace. Alright, so today, or I guess you guys can come, is my after look. I'm going to my niece. The dogs trip me. These dogs. I'm going to go to my niece, Mackenzie Doodle. Well, my best friend's daughter's bridal shower. So, this is my hair and makeup. What it looks like. I wasn't planning on going there with purple hair, but these dogs. Shush. So it looks really pretty in the sun. But my eyes. So there we go, and then with the makeup on and the purple, that's the sun look. Woo! But my eyes get squinty in the sun, so I look better in the shade. Yeah, I'm really purple where my grays are popping. So wear old purple shirt. Nothing else looks good with purple to me, so. Take my hair down. Ugh, what are these cats? The cat peed on the dog bed. It's driving me nuts. Let's go ahead and take the hair down because I get a headache when my hair's up too long. It's a little hot outside, so my face is a little shiny from sweat. There we go. So that's my purple do. I think it looks good with makeup on. But we'll take it down, you can see. That's my style, that way my tattoo can show. I like to, when I go places, I always like to have my hair braided. I don't wear my hair down. It's always up usually. If I have it down, it's half up, half down. So, but it looks good down too. Let's look at it in the sun down really fast. But thing is I just like to have a unique hairstyle. And so when I go places, I try to do my hair how it'll look different, you know? Oh. The sunlight. Alright, so this is down. I think it looks good down too. Yeah, when I leave my house, I tend to always have it up. Even at home, I have it up. So that was the braided look, and now let's do bun. And do bun. Bun. Okay, now let's do bun. Is my do, is what I rock all the time, right? Just a tight little bun on my head. There, now I'm Miss Stacy. Yeah. So that's how my hair looks, purple, y'all. Should last like the month. And then I'll let it wash out and henna it probably around Christmas time. Just in time to give red tones for the holidays. So, yeah, I think purple pops good on me, especially with my eyes. They're aqua. You can tell. Look at my eyes. My eyes are like aqua color. They're blue-green. So that's why my colors are purple, red, and aqua. And black, of course. But, so I'll just talk to you later and subscribe. Peace. Peace.